Good morning. It is Monday morning, and on Monday mornings, I do the grocery shopping for the week. I have already popped out. We desperately needed some fruit for our regular morning smoothie, so I have already been to Woolworths, which is where I do get a few select items. However, we do our actual grocery shop at Aldi. There's one really close to our house. It's really awesome. I love that it's like simplified shopping. There's not a huge amount of choice, like 2 choices of everything. It's so easy and amazing. We know what we like from there, and we just get exactly what we know is good. And we've been shopping there for many years, so we just love it. I thought, because I need to do the grocery shopping, this would be a fabulous opportunity to do a fridge deep clean. So here's our fridge. Lovely, large, double fridge. Now, there is heaps of space in this fridge, but much like my wardrobe, I really like having things nicely placed and spaced and looking neat and beautiful. I mean, it looks like I need to do the grocery shopping and it looks full already, but it just needs a good clean out, wipe out. I'm probably gonna take out all the shelves and wash them, wipe everything I can. The front of our fridge gets really dirty, like fingerprints and stuff, so I'll wipe the front and put all my fresh groceries in, old groceries, either in the bin, maybe, if they need to, or to the top. I very much have top of mind what we always get from the shops. We alternate between very similar meals every week, but because I do have a few things, I almost need to make a list of things we already have so that I don't double up. So, time to make a shopping list. So it's a pretty short list, really, and it honestly comes down to the fact that we will be out for dinner 2 nights this week, 3 nights if you include Saturday, because we're both working on Saturday at weddings, so we'll be out all night. It's the things that we make for dinner are all pretty interchangeable. Like, it's usually some sort of barbecued chicken or steak with vegetables, just whatever vegetables we have. And tonight I'm gonna do a tuna pasta bake. Yeah, we don't actually need that much stuff. So I'm gonna get everything out now. I'm gonna hand wash the shelves, the drawers, and then they can have some time to sit out and dry so that when I come back, they'll be dry and ready to go back in. So I'm actually gonna start now, and then I'm gonna go to the shops. So I've taken out everything, pretty much everything you can take out, except these drawers down here, which we don't really use for much except drinks. Probably for like small goods, but I don't know. We just love having a little drinks drawer that's nice and neat, and like when people come over, they can just open it, get out their little Coke Zero or whatever. Everything's taken out now. These top ones, I don't know if I've ever washed them because I don't know if you can actually get them out. I'll wipe this one out because there was stuff in it. There's never been anything in this one, so this one can be left. I'm gonna wash everything, leave it out to dry, Then when I get back with all the groceries, I will take everything out. Wiping it out is just so easy. There's actually a warning that says don't use any cleaning products. So it's literally, I use my Norwex Enviro cloth with some water and I literally just wipe it out. And if it needs a bit of a scrub, just scrub it with the wet cloth and try and get in some of these grooves and stuff, which don't get too bad, but it's nice to give them a once over whenever the fridge is empty. I do have just another container here for condiments and stuff, which, the fridge alarm, when I have it open to do stuff like this, I need to turn off because it goes off like 3 seconds in. It probably went off 10 times while I was talking just then, so sorry. You can turn it off and everything's fine. The fridge will survive. So I might take out this, just to be thorough, take this out, give it a wash out as well. And these can just sit back in here while I do so. I may have to do a condiment clean out. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of double ups, a lot of half empty things that can, this is empty. So that can go in the bin. Cool. Time to wash. All right, shelves and drawers are washed and are now air drying. I've got my list. It's time to go grocery shopping. We're back. That was quite a small shop. It was a small list anyway, and they actually didn't have a couple of things, unfortunately, which is a little quirk that I forgot to mention about Aldi. Is it's so simple that sometimes they just won't have the one thing that you get for weeks or months. Today it was eggs. I really, really love their organic eggs. They've been very off and on with eggs forever, but they've just had them every week for months and months and months. So today I went there, shelf empty. That's a shame, but I got pretty much everything else, plus a couple of extra things that I was unsure if I needed or not because I didn't have them on my list. So now we've got to empty the fridge, wipe the fridge out, my trusty cloths, put it all back in. Okay, Eddie Boo. Poor Eddie, one of our dogs, is in a cone. He is just banging up the walls and the house. Poor little boy. All right, let's get it all out. we're clear, we're empty. Time to start wiping everything down. All right, now to put the new groceries in. First round is frozen stuff and cold stuff. I tell you, we buy so much meat, we just didn't need any. I've got one thing of chicken. That's literally it. So in we go. New stuff on the bottom. We used to freeze all our chicken breasts, like buy them in bulk, freeze them individually, which was really good, but now we actually eat like a whole packet at a time. We eat just way more chicken than we used to, and we just have it fresh because we also only used to grocery shop once a fortnight, and now we just do it every week. So, fresh shelf yogurt. Is it just me, or is this the most beautiful, satisfying thing? Just a fresh, clean, wiped out fridge. I do this. I feel like I don't do it very often because I don't remember when I do it. Like I'll just come home from a grocery shop and go, that's it, clean out. I don't wash all the drawers and shelves every time. This I consider a deep clean of the fridge. Normally I would just wipe the shelves, maybe rinse the veggie drawers, but today I pulled everything out and hand washed it. So this is a good one. These are some of my favorite things from Aldi, these mango yogurts. It's like a really yummy, just Greek yogurt, and then the mango compote at the bottom. Blew my mind the first time I tried it, and now I'm obsessed. I'm gonna get this condiment container back in so I can at least put like our many varieties of sour cream back in. We're absolutely obsessed with sour cream. We put it on everything. So this is the sour cream show. I'll put them in order of, oh gosh, what's the date today? Why do I have two that go off on the same date very soon? Oh my goodness. And then when does this one go off? Okay. Oh no. Chuck everything in the freezer when you need to throw it away if it's very far from bin day. So our bins were taken out this morning and I'm not putting this in the bin, especially outside in the middle of summer. So freeze everything. We have heaps of bananas, like 4 bananas a day, and we put the peels in the freezer as well because they also really stink in the bin. So in the freezer, and then every week we clear out those. Oh look, another sour cream. This one's can be thrown away. These are the best eggs from Aldi. And I have this egg dish that I fill up for the fridge. I have to go and buy more eggs another day because we also smash through eggs, so these will be almost gone tomorrow. This is like a chamois, which like sort of dries and polishes everywhere I've used the damp cloth on. It's so good. Also on the front of the fridge just before, like it dries it, it polishes it. Beautiful. Am I ready for shelves yet? Okay, I think I'm ready for shelves and drawers. So in we go. super happy with this. There are some awkward things like giant celery and leeks, which are just sort of hard to store and they won't fit in the veggie drawers, unfortunately, but here we are. This funny looking thing is my sourdough starter that is currently residing in the fridge. And just quickly check on it. Absolutely needs to be fed. I hadn't planned on making bread this week, but I think I might. If anyone's interested in watching me make sourdough. Fun little new skill that I've picked up recently. How good does this feel? Everyone, come on. Fresh, clean, you know it's clean. I threw away quite a bit of stuff. Wait, not that. Like, this doesn't look like much, but they're just bulky things that I've replaced most of them, but I'm going to just throw them away. So amazing. Yes, it's all finished. I've been thinking while I was doing this, what should I do next? One absolutely lovely comment said they would like a house tour of my house, our house. And that's super cute and sweet. I was thinking I need to do a bit of a reset on my spare rooms, which I really need to do. So that will be coming up at some point. Unless there's anything specific you want to see or want for me to do or show you how I did. Yeah, but for now, I hope you enjoyed this chill cleaning along with me. I really do encourage to give your fridge a clean out, not just because it feels amazing for all the reasons I keep mentioning, but there will be stuff in there that you should probably get rid of, and it feels good to throw things away. Thank you so much for cleaning my fridge with me, and happy cleaning.